waste anybody's time. So here we go. Countdown in 3, 2, 1, go. Alright. So, second time I'm doing this game. I did this, I think, a year and a half ago, and I mean, it didn't go super smooth, but it didn't go super bad. Over time, I've done a lot of practice with this game, so I've definitely gotten much better, as you'll see here. So this is Mario Party 64 by Comet, and this is Platform Peril. So hopefully I don't screw this up. This is a really fast mini game. Okay, we're taking this slow. I'm taking this slow. I don't want to die, so we're gonna take that slow. There we go. I can do that a lot faster, but I'd rather not die on that minigame, so I'm just gonna play it safe. So yeah, that's the first minigame of a million. So that's cool. The rest of this first level, we're not going to get all the stars here, because I need the wing cap for that, and I don't have the wing cap. So, what am I going to do? Well, I'm just going to come back here when I can grab wing cap. Here's a star down here. This game goes by pretty long. Like, this is not a short hack by, like, any means. A lot of the stars are pretty lengthy. Some of them are short, like that one you just saw, but most of the stars are pretty lengthy. In some way, some of them are like boring auto scores, and some are like just like ridiculously hard platforming. It's just a mix of everything, which is kind of cool. So this is the first coin collecting star we're gonna do. Again, you don't need 100 coins; you need 80 coins for the coin star. So I'm only gonna be picking up 80 for most coin stars. And again, like, just kill 2 Goombas for fun. Fun. But yeah, you're going to be seeing a lot of coin stars, obviously through every level. Some of them are fairly straightforward. Most of them are fairly straightforward, but some of them do get kind of complex with some really interesting strats like coming up. So what I'm going to do here is, normally to get on top of this like area, I'm going to like get up here by a triple jump. Normally you're supposed to ride the cloud, but you don't need the cloud, so you can just do that. And that was clean. Another thing is that so the coins I picked up, like the minigame coins I picked up, they are worth 10 coins, and they'll be used for minigames later on, as we go. But for the last level or the last star for this level for now is 5 star pieces. So there's no, like, the secrets in this game are star pieces, which give you a star, obviously. But, it's kind of interesting. I'm just gonna launch up there. I was gonna die, but I didn't want to. And then, yeah, this is the first star piece star. Yep. So, that is Mario's Rainbow Castle for the time being. So the route for this game is pretty interesting. Now, normally I would try to just go straight to DK's Jungle Adventure, but I'm not gonna do that because I'd rather go down here. So this is Bowser 1, or the quote-unquote Bowser 1. This is Teetering Towers. Teetering Towers is pretty much an auto-scroller. There is a time limit, and these platforms do move, so I do have to be a little careful, but if I'm good, I can just skip all these, and there we go. So that was the first Bowser stage. Really quick Bowser stages in this game. There's only 2 keys, and 2 minigames. That's cool. But one thing I will say, that you'll see Teetering Towers again later. So the only difference with that one is there's a stricter time limit. So I'm going to be heading to Yoshi's Tropical Island now, which is course 3. I'm going to come back to DK's Jungle Adventure later. I'll get to that later on, but yeah, the auto long jumper. The auto long jumper. So what you're going to be seeing here is I'm going to be kind of cheating a little bit in the water. As you can see, I'm kind of cheating in the water. How that works is, I'll explain it on the next star, but basically how that works is if you hold A, you can just hold, you can just stay in the water for like ever. Okay, let's just do this. There we go. But yeah, if you just hold A in the water, you just swim, so you don't have to manually like press A all the time. I'm just gonna do this then. I'm getting not amped. Okay. This star is pretty hard. It's very easy to fall all the way down, like I just did. But yeah, it's very easy to do what I just did on this star. So I just gotta climb back up. Like it's really easy to misstep on this star and like fall all the way back down. So I don't do that again. Oh my gosh. Okay, try number 3. So I love when kicks are supposed to be a dive, or well, dives are supposed to be a kick, but that makes Mario logic sense. Okay, let's take this slow. There we go. Alright, finally. Did it. Yo, Phantom, thank you for the good luck. Invalid run because cheating? Yeah, imagine cheating. Okay, well that didn't go very well, but whatever. Okay. So Big Apple. This star is the first star I'm gonna show off something completely weird. So you're like, wait, is that a slope right there? How am I supposed to get up? Well, I'm just gonna kind of cheat the logic system and not do what I just did. Get up there. So I'm just gonna climb this slope. So what I did is I just mashed A and B together, and I can just climb up the slope like for no reason. It's kind of funky. So slopes in this game really don't mean anything because you can just climb up them with no issues. So red coins here. Not every level has red coins. I think this is like one of the only levels with red coins. There's another level also with red coins, but that's later in the run. This also we're going to coin star here. These blue coins, I'm not gonna get every single blue coin here because one's behind the watermelon, and that's just way too out of here. So I'm not gonna grab that. And then here's the red coins. Let's just take a swim because Mario wants to take a swim apparently. Let's go around this way. Mario can stand on trees apparently. Alright, and then let's just get up here. There we go. Alright, good enough. So the rest of this level is fairly easy, but there is one thing I have not said yet that will come in play a lot in this run, especially coming up pretty soon. Yeah, the reddest of red coins. It's true. So I'm gonna jump off this S of the Yoshi, and we're gonna go for the King Wop fight. Which say hello to King Tree. Hello, Mr. Tree. Yeah, this is the Wop. He's just a tree. He's a tree. We love trees. So get your guesses in, because after Deep Sea Divers, which I'll talk about soon, we're gonna get to a minigame called Same Game, and the Same Game could either take me like 2 tries or it could take me literally 5 minutes. So guess how many tries Same Game will take me. Hopefully it doesn't take too many tries, but we all know how Same Game is. So Same Game I'm expecting to take at least like 4 or 5 tries. This Star Hungry Yoshi, you have to grab a coconut over here. You have to be kind of careful because if you go in the water in any way, you have to go back and grab another coconut. Because that's what Yoshi absolutely needs. Alright, good. Yeah, it's super easy to fall in the water there and mess up. And then, yeah, there's the star, or the coconut. There was one time where I threw the coconut over Yoshi's head. That was smart, but yeah, like such a silly move to do. Alright, so coming up is Deep Sea Divers, which is the first RNG minigame in this run. The first of many RNG things. So how this minigame works, there's 5 chests around the map. There are 3, there's 3 in around the outskirts. I'm gonna go for it. Yeah, I see it. Okay. So, can you grab the chest, Mario? Grab it. Grab it. What are you doing? Alright, good. But, yeah, so how this minigame works, there's 3 chests around the outskirts of the map. There's one inside a clam, and then there's one next to an eel that I just got. It's completely random where they are, so I kind of just have to notice where they are. The one in the clam is very easy to tell because it'll have, like, you'll see bubbles. Like, if you see it right now, there's bubbles coming out of this clam. This one has the chest. Hi, Mr. Eel. Yeah, nice eel texture. I know, right? Alright, so over here we go. Yeah, picking up these chests are kind of annoying, but you can kind of start to see why the A button, just holding the A button down, is actually quite fast because I don't have to just manually swim. Where are these other chests? There's one down here. By the way, these sharks can get in the way and they're a little annoying as well. Yeah, that's good. The music here is pretty cool as well. There's one more somewhere. I think it's down here. It's like down here. Yeah, this is one of the most boring. I'd say this is probably one of the more boring stars in the whole game. This one for sure. Alright, that was not the best Yoshi's Tropical Island in the world, but it's fine. So for context, in the last week, I've had 3 or 4 world record pace runs die in so many silly ways. One died to Bowser, which is the last fight in the game, and then I died to Tug of War, which lost like 2 minutes, and then yeah, it's just been rough out here. But what I'm going to be doing right now is BLJ to skip this 20-star gate. I'm just gonna try it. This might take a little bit of time because Mario is sometimes annoying. This is the wrong angle. Let's try this. Sometimes Mario is annoying, it doesn't want to flip. Alright, and then I'm just going to backflip and get across the map. So there we go. So that was that BLJ. The reason why I do that is because we are up to Same Game. Same Game is probably my least favorite minigame in the whole game. It's because it's annoyingly annoying. It's annoyingly annoying. Coin Block Blitz is probably my second least favorite by a long shot. I'm so bad at that one too. Mario BLJ. It's true. Mario BLJ. So yeah, expect a couple resets on Same Game because Same Game is a piece of garbage. Hopefully it doesn't take too long, but it might take a couple tries. So we're in overworld 3. I'm not going to be... So this is the first instance where I'm going to be trading in those coins to unlock mini-games. So I spent 3 of those coins doing this. Alright, here we go. Let's do this. You? I think. You. Okay. You. Yes! Yes! Thank God. I'm out. Thank God. I'm so happy that I got that first try. That can take like 8 years. Thank God. Thank God. Thank God. I'm out of that. Get me out of that. Is it randomized? Yes. It is completely randomized. It's completely randomized, so I kind of just have to be good and also get lucky, sort of. So I'm happy that I'm out of that. So this is Vanish Cap, the first of the 3 cap stages. Vanish Cap has 2 stars. Every cap stage in this game has 2 stars. And, yeah. I'm super happy about that. Yeah, it can give you impossible patterns too, so I got really lucky there. So this Vanish Cap red coin route, I kind of made this up in like about a month ago. I found this to be kind of fast, but I don't necessarily think this is the fastest way to do this. But I'm going to be grabbing these 3 reds here, and then I'm going to be doing a little bit of a cheat to get up to the top. So normally there's a pole, you have to get up to the top here, but you can just side flip up to up here. So now I'm up here, and I'm going to go back down. So I'm just going to completely ignore the red coins up there, and I'm going to go over to here and grab this red over here, and I'm going to go back, and if the wall can appreciate me, and then I'm going to grab this red coin. And the reason why I grabbed that one is so I can go back around. Yo, Red Slim, thank you for the good luck. So I'm going to go back around, I'm going to grab this, and then I'm going to try and skip that. There we go, good. Alright, and then we're going to reset. So, the reason why I reset is because there's no real way to get out of where I was. So, it's just easier to reset. So now I'm going to DK's Jungle Adventure, which is probably my second least favorite level, because it's really annoying, and it involves some really garbage minigame. The really garbage minigame that I really don't want to see again. Because the Coin Block Blitz is like painfully annoying. So hopefully this doesn't go terrible. The first thing I'm going to do though is I'm going to be doing the coins here. This coin collecting is annoying because you can't miss a single coin. That's fine. Yeah, that's fine. I can just make that work. Hello, Mr. Wop. E-ert. Yeah, the E-ert. Hello, Mr. Coin. E-ert. Yeah, these swamps are a little jank. Yeah, monkey. Dude, don't get me started with the monkey star. We'll get to that in a second, but the monkey star is a pain. Like, it's just pain. So what I'm going to do here is I'm going to side flip up to that area, and then I'm going to grab another coin here. Again, these coins give me 10 coins, and then I'm going to grab this 10 coin box. There we go. So that's good. And then to finish this one off, I'm just going to grab this bomb and throw it down here. And there we go. So that's the coin star for now. The next star I'm going to do is the monkeys. The monkeys is a piece of garbage, but I did find a way around it. The monkey usually just runs around like be annoying. He just runs around and tries to mess you around with you. But if you don't walk at all, like if you walk very slowly, he just won't move much. So hopefully I don't make him move too much. There we go. That monkey can get really annoying, so I'm happy that monkey didn't do too big of a deal to me. And then the rest of the star is pretty basic. Nice. That was good. Ooh, banana. Yeah, ooh, banana. Okay, so I'm gonna be doing Banana Run next. Something weird about this star is, so this is another case of me climbing up slopes like it's nothing. So I'm gonna triple jump up here, and I'm just gonna climb up this slope, and I'm gonna turn back around and jump up here. And then what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna triple jump here. And the reason why I'm triple jumping here is because normally if you side flip there, the banana has a really weird texture. So sometimes you just get invisible walled for no reason. But by triple jumping there, you don't get invisible walled. Heart of the Mountain. This star is fairly straightforward. There is a really hard cycle that is really possible to get. I'm just gonna wait for a little bit so I can let this boulder go, and I'm gonna let this boulder go, and then I'm just gonna wing it. This might be too slow. Okay, we're fine. That was a little too slow, but we're good. So that was good. Banana peel. Banana. I love bananas. Alright, so coming up is secrets. This star is pretty basic. The secrets in this level are pretty spread out. They're all spread out over here. So this first one's on top of this tree, and I'm gonna go over to here, climb up this, where this one is, and then this is where this one is. If I can ever dive roll out, that'd be awesome. Okay, thank you. Thank you. Mario, hello. Okay, can you side flip? Thank you. I don't know why the side flip just didn't want to work. Control stick. Someone banned my control stick. No, but I don't know why Mario didn't want to side flip there. I was trying to side flip and he kept just wanting to not side flip. That was also weird. My input got eaten. Okay, so that's the easy part of the level. Now we get to my least favorite, or at least second favorite, least favorite level, or minigame in the whole run. Coin block blitz. The deal with this one, there's 9 different blocks, and each of them are, for like, okay, they go from descending to ascending orders, so basically from smallest to biggest, and it gets really confusing. Alright, so... yeah, I think it's this one. And you. And you. And you. You. That's annoying. I didn't expect that one. It's you. And then... okay, that's fine. I got through it. It's fine. It's fine. We're through. We're through. That was slow, but I'll take it. I'll take it. At least I didn't die. I'm happy. I'm happy with that. Okay. That minigame can go south pretty fast. So I'm happy that I didn't die, at least. So now we're going to get to the actual first minigame split. Or, well, the first quote-unquote I am doing minigames. So this is where I get wing cap. And bobsled, we're going to be doing bobsled as well. So the wing cap star, I need to focus really hard on this wing cap star. There's a very fast strat for this wing cap star that I'm about to do. So here we go. Yes! Okay, that's good. So the reason why that's really good is because I don't have to go back, and I just didn't slow down at all, and I got all 6 of those red coins. That strat, by the way, is really hard. It's really easy to lose control with the wing cap, and also because you're going so fast, it's super easy to make a huge mistake. So I'm really happy I got that. These are piranhas. Pretty much nothing to say there. The piranhas just die. I'm in the wrong spot, like always. Nice. Alright, so we're going to exit here. Now we're going to do bobsled. So bobsled is kind of cool because I'm going to do a kind of a skip. I'm just going to skip about half the slide for free. It's very easy to skip like most of the slide here, and then we're going to go down here. These speed up boosters are pretty cool as well. That was not the greatest jump in the world, but it was good enough. That was good enough. But yeah, if you jump off that booster, you get a lot of speed. I jumped early then. Whatever. Good enough. Alright, so this is where those... I remember when I talked about when Teetering Towers was a minigame. I'm going to be doing Teetering Towers again. But the difference between this time and the other time was there's a shorter time limit. That really doesn't make too big of a difference because I'm still going extremely fast. But instead of getting a key, I'm getting a star. And you'll see that again when we do hot rope jump again. But yeah, I get the star here. That was a really good minigame segment. My gold, by the way, for that segment is 239. That was a 242, which is still pretty good. Like, that's still really good. So now we're going to be doing Peach's Birthday Cake, which is, quote-unquote, another Superstars map. Yeah, the second of 5, well, the second, basically, Superstars map. So, horrible death perception. So Peach's Birthday Cake is probably, in my opinion, one of the more boring levels of the game. Not too much is going on in this level, so this first star is just piranhas. They're all spread out the map, so what I'm going to do is I'm going to kind of cheat. I'm just going to climb up this wall and go over to here. so I can hit these other piranhas as well. So I'm gonna wait to kill this piranha so I can turn back around and go towards the star. And do that. There we go. Honestly, not a bad run. I got same game first try, and then other things went fairly well. So I'm not even that mad about this so far. I mean, there's a lot of stuff later that I can troll. This star is also annoying. The star pieces in this level are kind of janky hack mate, but no, these secrets are a little annoying because, again, Mario can't jump high when in these in this quicksand area. Like, this is kind of like a sandy area because you can't really jump high in this stuff. I'm gonna try to get around this strawberry here. The strawberry acts as like a wall, so I have to get around it somehow. There we go. Get over that. Get over that hump, man. There we go. Alright, so coming up is probably the hardest star in the existence of stars in this game. This is by far the hardest star, inimaginable. This is literally the hardest star ever created. The only reason why it's hard is because it's the easiest star in the entire game. You just have to fall down and grab the star. Tier 19. Yeah, it's tier 19 of stars. Yeah, harder than FT Reds. True. True. So Twirling Tea Set is another star where I'm going to be basically climbing up a slope for no reason. These are moving platforms, and what I'm going to be doing is I'm going to be climbing up this. Nope. There we go. And then I'm going to turn back around, and then grab the star. There we go. Perfect. Yeah, tier 19 from what I saw. Damn. Yeah. Yeah. Dude, you guys' minds are blown. I just did the hardest star in existence. No way. So coming up is lighting the candles. This is where I'm going to get the coin star. When I did this last time at SRM, I accidentally, so when I got the 80 coin star, I accidentally grabbed the real star before grabbing the coin star. I don't know why I did that, but I wasn't paying attention. So I grabbed the regular star before the coin star, so I had to do the coin star again. That's what happens when you read chat. Reading chat is dangerous. For real. Too cracked. I am too cracked. It's true. The rest of this star is basically just moving around. I did not mean to get stuck there, but whatever. And then, there we go. Dude, yeah, chatting. True. Alright, so guys, I just saved a minute and a half because I didn't have to play the extra, or have to do this star again. On the latest run. Yeah, this level is just moving around. It just is. This level is boring somewhat, but it's just moving around. So coming up is probably my favorite minigame in this whole game is Mushroom Mix-Up. Mushroom Mix-Up is one of my favorite minigames. It is RNG because there's 7 different options that the Toad can pick, and I have to basically go to which one he picks, and I have to do that 10 times. So, pink. I'm gonna focus here because it does get kind of fast afterwards. Yellow. Green. Again, this gets kind of fast, so I gotta be paying attention. Blue. Or light blue. Red. Red, again. Pink. Pink again. Ugh. Okay. What do you want? Blue. Okay, we're good. Good. That was a good level, not gonna lie. I didn't really make any major mistakes. That was good. Yeah, that was pretty good. Alright, so coming up is Wario's Battle Canyon. This level is one of my least favorites, mainly because it's pretty difficult. There's a lot of stars that can be really obnoxious, but it's not super annoying. It's just annoying because there's a lot of things that can go wrong, which is kind of the statement for every single other level in the whole game. So the first thing I'm going to be doing here is I'm going to be doing the coins right away, because the first star, I can't use the warp to get up to any area until I finish this first star, so why not just do the coins while I'm here. So I'm going to be getting these blue coins. Those bubbles can easily troll. I've gotten really trolled by those bubbles, like this one. Oh, okay. Screw you, bubble. I'm better. Oh, I almost fell off there. I'm bad. So I'm gonna be using the wing cap. First time using the wing cap in the whole game. Most of the caps in this game are pretty useless. Battle cap is useless. Vantage cap has 1 star. That's good. Or Vantage is required for 1 star, and then wing cap is required for basically this level, and a couple stars in Force 1 as well. I don't remember at all for this reason. Yeah, the ring star is pretty difficult. I might actually make a mistake on the ring star because it's not super easy at all. It's like a Wario take I Remember the Alamo. True. Okay, so I'm going to start off with the eyeball. Everyone say hello to Mr. Eyeball. This eyeball on the spaceship. Why is an eyeball on a spaceship? But by doing the first star, by the way, I can unlock this warp to send me up to this top area. So this is why I'm going to be taking care of this eyeball who's just chilling on the spaceship. Poor eyeball. Alrighty then, Mr. Eyeball, you want to have fun? There we go. I don't know why I didn't die there, it was weird. Alright, good. That's fine. Alright, next is the rings. The rings are pretty hard. The candid shot itself is honestly kind of annoying. But once you get that, it's not super difficult. And there's also backup rings just in case I make a mistake. So we're going to pick up this ring cap again, and we are going to go down here. So what I'm going to be doing for this is I'm probably going to aim a little bit up. That was way too high, that's fine. I got a backup one I can grab. There's a backup one that I can grab, so this is fine. So I'm going to grab this one, and then I'm going to grab this one. Or I'll just miss that one too. I'll just grab this one. At least there's multiple backups, but yeah, that was not intended, or not planned. At least I have a backup plan for that star. There's multiple backups for that, so I'm actually happy I figured out a backup there. So this next star is the one that I said earlier that there's one quote-unquote star that requires metal cap, but you don't need metal cap for this star. You can just use the wing cap and just fly to the star. There is a metal cap in this level, but again, I don't have metal cap, so I'm just not going to break the laws of logic. Yeah, we're halfway. Yeah, we are halfway through. The second half of this run is ridiculously annoying, so expect some deaths. So far, I haven't died once, which is nice. But yeah, expect some deaths on the second half of the game. Because the second half of the game is no bueno. I don't like the second half of the game. So coming up is King Robert. As TK mentions, or King Babam is. He's King Robert. This King Babam fight's kind of unique. So in order to hit him, you have to basically throw bombs at him, but I'm just going to throw a bomb right at him at the start, and that'll take a hit, and then I'm just going to wait for him to come over, so I can do what's called a double hit. So I'm going to double hit him, where I'm just going to push him, and then I'm just going to throw the bomb at him, and that counts as 2 hits at once. These bubbles, by the way, can be a real troll. That was really clean. That was really good. But yeah, the bubbles can be ridiculously troll in so many different ways. That was good. That was good. But yeah, the bubbles control. Sometimes, so if the bubble hits you, it'll explode the bomb, so you have to grab another bomb. And then this is probably, this is where, chat, if you want to ask any questions or just want to chill, this is the minigame for that, because this is a minute auto-scroller. Handcar Havoc is a basically minute auto-scroller, so... Yeah, Phantom. I was trying to find, or I was trying to do the soft lock before I started the run. I could not do the soft lock. Like, I know how to soft lock. I don't entirely remember how to soft lock, but I have soft lock there before. Basically, I think if you get grabbed while trying to throw the bomb, you get stuck in this animation where you just get stuck and King Bomb just tries to grab you, but you can't. What's your PB? So my current PB is 111.25. I don't have it on SRC because I literally just... I did it like a year or two ago and I forgot to highlight the VOD, so I didn't like submit it or anything. But, I mean, with this run I can probably just PB if I play decently well. This last part is kind of obnoxious. You have to be a little careful here. Once submitting, today, because I'm going to PB right now. Yeah, like I said, yesterday, or I think it was Wednesday, I choked a world record pace run to Bowser, so I have no doubts that I can go for world record pretty soon. I just, not right now though, but I could probably do it eventually. So I'm going to be going to minigames again. We're going to be doing some, this is the last of the minigames. So the minigame coins from now on are pretty much useless. And then this is probably the most boring cap stage of all time. This is just this is literally just moving around, grabbing the red coins. Like this is basically just literally Resident Sleeper. This is boring as hell because all I'm doing is just running around. There's like nothing like unique about the star. It's just boring. But it does require a lot of inputs, so I guess it's something, but... Like, the funny thing about this star in general is my hand slips off the analog stick a lot. So, like, I have to readjust my thumb on the analog stick a lot. Like, I have to right now, because my thumb is slipping off the analog stick. Riveting gameplay. True. So, I'm not going to be picking up the metal cap switch, because there's literally no need for the metal cap. Metal cap is basically useless like it is in SM64. So I'm not grabbing it because there's literally no point. I would have skipped Vanish Cap if it wasn't needed for 1 star later on. Yeah, it's Mario. It's Mario. In Mario gameplay, it's true. Alright, so before I grab that red coin star, I'm going to go over to here and grab or lure this bomb over here. So this is a breakable wall, and when that happens, I'm going to get this star. And then we're going to grab that red coin star, and then we get to probably my third least favorite minigame, which is Tug of War. I've had the hardest time with this minigame because this is another RNG minigame, but it's really hard to react fast enough in certain situations. Mario Party 1. There's a lot of Mario Party 1 references in this game. Alright, so this is Tug of War. This can go south pretty fast. Okay, he's doing the good thing. So there's like 4 or 5 different things that they can do. Pushing the rope back and forth is honestly pretty nice. Now they're doing what I don't want them to do. Yep, now, here we go. Here we go. So this is why I don't like this, because it's annoying. But we're good. We're good. We're out of that. We're out of that. I've had a lot of trouble with that minigame because sometimes it just goes back and forth, back and forth, back and forth, back and forth, and it gets really obnoxious. This is hot rope jump round 2. So instead of getting or needing 20, I need 40, which it's a bit more. than what's needed, but it's just a little bit faster. I did some practice on this beforehand. Once you get all 70 stars, basically you get a pipe that leads you to an infinite game of hot rope jumps, so you can just practice that for fun. So hopefully I don't choke on this minigame. That would be nice. Funny enough, just for anybody wondering, I have my splits up. I'm plus 40 on the world record right now. Let me focus here. Okay, we're good. That was pretty good. Alright. That was good. So, now we get into Overworld 3 stuff, and this is probably the hardest part of the game right here. This level and the next level are completely garbage. So, Bowser's Magma Mountain is probably one of the hardest levels in the whole game, because there's no RNG parts, it's just all skill, but it's very hard. Some of the stars are really hard. This is one of them right here. So what I'm going to be doing is I'm going to be grabbing this heart, and I'm just going to be lava bouncing my way up to the top. This might be bad. Okay, I'm just going to play it safe and sorry. Honestly, I'm just going to take my time. That could have gone a lot worse, so I'm not even mad about that. That was good. I'll take that. That star is very easy to choke, so I'd rather play it safe than sorry than... Yeah, dude, I am not doing the BLJ. Screw that. I've seen single star stuff of that. I am not doing the BLJ. Absolutely not. I might learn it, but I'd rather not do the BLJ. Also, poor Goomba. The Goomba just killed himself. I'm going to be climbing this slope as well. Okay. Oh, great. I missed. I thought that would make it. Apparently it didn't. Alright, whatever. Whatever. This is another star that can go kind of south, but I thought that would make it, so weird. That's fine. That's not big of a that's not too big of a deal. This star gives me a little bit of trouble. It's not super hard, but it just gives me a little bit of trouble. Alright, let's just long jump this time, or I'll just regular jump. There we go. Yeah. Honestly, I didn't expect to go deathless because of the next level. The next level I'm like expecting to die at least once. But yeah. That's honestly perfectly fine to die at least once. I was expecting to die on same game a lot, or have to retry same game a lot, but that didn't happen. So this is the coin star for this one. All the red coins are here. But I'm going to be kind of doing this in a weirder route. So I'm going to grab these, and I'm going to go back here, grab this red coin, and I'm going to go around here. That was weird. I'm going to go like this. So I'm going to pick up these 5, and then I'm just going to double click there. Yo, simple flips. Thank you for the good luck. I'm going to go around here. I don't need that coin necessarily. And then this is the first big box of coins. So I'm just going to get a lot of coins there. I need 3 coins from this set here. So I'm going to grab 3 here. I need these 5. And then, there we go. Perfect. So, honestly, like, the rest of this level is pretty basic stuff. Coming up is bullies, so the bullies are something that's fairly straightforward. I found a way around taking a lava bounce. I don't think it saves time, but it just looks cool. So I'm just gonna kill this bully over to here. Hello, Mr. Bully. So I'm gonna take a lava bounce here, and I'm going to kill this guy. That was weird. What the fudge was that? And I'm just gonna go over here, so you can skip that lava bounce by long jumping over there. Okay. So coming up is the boss fight for this level. How this works is I have to throw 3 bombs into this monster's mouth. And that'll kill this guy. Oops. He does shoot fire, so I gotta be a little careful. Nope. Okay. Alright, nice. Kicks a bullet into lava. All the teachers and all the teachers and other kids on the field trip. True. So skateboard scamper. This minigame is annoying because it's cool. It's a cool minigame, but it's very easy to mess up. So, I mean, I might mess this up, which I hope not, but it's very easy to mess up. Alright, so let's do this. So, yeah, skateboard scamper. This is a shell riding minigame. I'm going to be jumping over these bumps. Nice. Okay, we didn't die there. Yeah, I still saved like 40 on the latest run. Holy hell. It's not bad. Okay. And now we get to the worst split in this entire game. Started off by the worst shell by any means. This shell is jank. It can randomly fall through. It can randomly do funny things like it just did. Let me try and do this actually. Go down. Okay, over here. Over here. Hello, mister. Over here. Dude, the camera's annoying as well in this. Over here. Over here. This shell is just a... Oh, yeah, see? See? That's not even my fault. Literally just casually fell right through. Alright, there we go. Nice. Yeah, it was so hard to win as a kid. Seriously. But yeah, the shell is just jank. It can just fall off the map. It can fall through like it did. Yeah. So that honestly went a lot better than I expected. Because that could have gone a lot worse. And now we get to the worst level in the entire game. This I expect to die at least once. Because this level is not easy at all. And it's also pretty lengthy as well. This is one of the lengthier levels. But first I'm going to be doing the coin star. So this blue coin switch is kind of long. It's just because these blue coins are pretty spread out. So I'm going to be grabbing these coins right here, and then I'm going to grab this blue, and then over here. So I'm going to be grabbing this minigame coin, but I'm not going to be needing it anymore. Like, I don't need minigame coins anymore. The reason why I picked it up is because, again, it's worth 10 coins, so it's just a free 10 coins to pick up. Here. Not bad. That's good. Yeah, longest blue coin timer in history. Yes, it's true. Don't necessarily like this. Okay. Alright, we're good. That was weird. A level with 20 blue coins scattered around it, but the world's longest blue coin timer ever. True. Okay, not so... So this upcoming star this is the last minigame. Or, well, this is another RNG minigame. This is Memory Match. Memory Match is literally the worst minigame in the game, RNG-wise. This minigame is just full RNG. The reason why I do this right now is because it's complete garbage. So how this works, there's 9 different panels. 4 have matches with each other, and then there's one Bowser somewhere. So there's a mushroom here, there's a shell there. Why did I get stuck like that? That was weird. There's Bowser. So whenever you get hit by Bowser, he just stuns you for a little bit. Flower. Wow, great. Imagine getting unlucky like this. That sounds about right. Mushrooms down here. Oh, I just got smushed. That's smart. Dude, just memorize? Yeah. Yeah, I'm just too smart. Oh, why did I do that? That was weird. This is the flower, and then that's that, and then this is... Okay, well, that was kind of bad, but... Again, RNG. So that's not really anything weird. The next 2 stars are annoying. This upcoming star is a piece of garbage. There's a really fast strat that I'm not going to do, which basically skips one of the like 2 or 3 stars, but it's literally like super quick and precise, and I'm not doing it. I'm not doing it because it's super hard. I've done it multiple times, but it's super hard, and I'm not gonna go for it. Also, this camera is odd. Yeah. So what normally I can do there is long jump from that 1 star to that rock that I just went over, but I'm not doing it because it's way too risky. And now I have to go back. Yeah, the timer is generous. It really is generous. Now I have to go back. The way I came. Alright, it didn't die on that star. It hadn't. I mean, these stars do look like cereal. I do I do agree with that. So this next star is the star pieces. This is the last star pieces star in the whole game. There is a fast timer. So what I'm gonna do on purpose here is I'm gonna wait on purpose. So I'm gonna wait for a little bit until this rock gets around to the right side, and I'll tell you why. So I'm gonna go now, and hello? What was that? I still technically made the cycle, but I didn't. Okay. Okay, I just have to improvise here. Because apparently that one rock was like in my face, apparently. That was weird. I have to go right here, and then grab this one. That was weird. Crayon bowling. True. There we go. But yeah, normally if you wait a little bit there and go right away, you can get early cycle. So you have to wait, but if you go right away, you have to wait anyways. So there's just no point in going right away, because you have to wait anyways for it. Now we get into crayon bowling. So what I'm going to be doing here is I'm going to be moving these bowling pins over to an area where the crayon can hit them. I'm going to be moving this guy over to about, I'd say about there is good. Moving this one to about there. That's good. And then this one I'm going to move up. That should be good. We're going to push this. There we go. Thank you, CB. Alright, so that's done. Alright, so now is Koopa Kid. We love Koopa Kid. This minigame, so if you have ever played Paper Mario with the Boo ring where you're trying to get the super boots, this is basically what it is, Koopa Kid Scurry. There's like a million Bowser Jr.'s or Koopa Kids back in olden days. It wasn't Bowser Jr., it was Koopa Kid. So I have to get this one Koopa Kid that I just saw, and it's... I got it. That was the correct one. Perfect. That can get really out of hand if you're not careful, but I'm happy I got that, so we're good. And that's the end of Eternal Star. That was pretty good. I'll take a Deathless Eternal Star. Alright, so now we're going to the last course of the game. The last full course of the game, which is Luigi's Engine Room. This level is fairly straightforward. This is not that bit hard of a level at all. Now, while I'm doing this star, I'm going to talk about a single star strat for the next star I'm about to do. There is a single star strat where you basically wall kick up to the top of the level and then do a really hard wall kick, like wall kick with a very precise angle to get to the star. However, to wall kick, you have to get like 7 or 8 firsties in a row, and it saves, the whole strat saves 20 seconds than doing it normally, which, no thank you. Yeah, no thank you. I am not doing a 7 or 8 firstie in a row that saves 20 seconds. No thank you. No thank you. I'd rather not. So, yeah, so this next star is up into scaffolding, but I'm not going to do that first. I'm going to do the Vanish Cap star first, and this is the only star in the game that requires Vanish Cap. Now, I have soft locked on this star before, so hopefully I don't do that. There is a chance that if I'm not careful, there is a way to soft lock on this star in a like a really silly way. So I'm going to play this safe, and there we go. Basically, the way you get soft locked here is if you get stuck in between those two like poles. It's really obnoxious. I mean, this could world record. I mean, it's probably not likely, but if I play really well until until the end, I might be able to squeeze out a small world record. Either way, this will be hopefully a PB. I'm not going to say much though, but so this is up into scaffolding. The route I take is weird. So if you go around this way, that was weird. Why did Mario do that? That's fine. I can just climb back up. But yeah, you can just use this red thing to climb up here instead of using that like big red thing, or like a red platform. I just do that because it's, in my opinion, it's just easier. It doesn't save time, it's just easier to get up there. Because there's a fast strat that you can do with the other platform, is you can just like go up and do this. Also, I should probably pay attention to this part because it's gonna get wild. I'm gonna not bounce on a boo. I was gonna bounce off a boo, but I didn't want to risk it. There we go. Perfect. So went to Mario Party 2 64. Yeah, Mario Party 64 is kind of underrated. It really is. Like, this hack is good. I love this hack. Obviously, it's not one of my favorites because it has a lot of RNG in it, but it is what it is. These boos are kind of also jank. Hopefully this boo is coming for me. This boo is really annoying. Alright, so there's 5 separate boos, and you have to basically send them over to this light area right here. And I'm going to be trying to do that. I'm going to let this guy turn around quick, so he doesn't get stuck. That boo can get stuck and it's annoying. So you have to go back. Hello, Mr. Boo. Okay. And then this last boo over here, the way I usually do it is I just have him go around this way, and then I go about this way. There we go. Okay, that's done. So, the next star is basically an auto-scroller. We're going to be doing the coin star as well with this, but it's basically an auto-scroller in some ways. So I'm going to be picking up or grabbing this coin switch and grab these coins back here. Very important I don't screw this up because there are a decent amount of backup coins, but I'd rather not have that problem of not having enough coins. So here's the auto scroller part. This star is pretty cool in my opinion. So what you have to do is you have to send this guy past these, like, you have to keep flipping the blue and red blocks back and forth throughout the star so you can make him go in directions that you want him to go. While he's running around, I'm going to be, or while he's moving, I'm going to be grabbing a lot of coins to counterfeit that. And now I just have to wait for him to move. So once he gets past that red part, I'm just gonna hit the switch again. So I'm gonna hit the switch again. And then I'm gonna be heading over to here. And then I'm gonna grab this boo. And then I'm gonna hit the switch again. And then I'm gonna be heading over to the side where the door opens. And there we go. And there's the star. While the star cutscene is playing, he's still moving. So by the time I'm done, he'll be at the edge. So then I can just go straight in, which is kind of cool in my opinion. Nice, perfect. So one more star for this level. It's the last mini game in the game, which is Whack-A-Plant. It's pretty much an auto-scroller as well. You can't really go too fast on this one. The only real requirement is you need 25 of these piranhas, so it's kind of annoying. But yeah, it's basically an auto-scroller. A nice kick, man. That was great. That was the greatest kick of all time. Okay, let's just make it here. Oops. Nope. Okay, we're fine. So I'm just gonna sit in the middle here. This is where the star spawns. I forgot to jump, but that's fine. I can just jump up and get it. Nice. Not bad. Okay, so now we get to. So I'm gonna save and quit here. No, I just reset. No, my run. No, I just saved like a lot of time going back to here. I just reset my run. So we're gonna go back to Mario's Rainbow Castle to get the last 2 stars that I skipped over at the very beginning, because now I have Wing Cap. Whack me, Teddy. True. I will. I'll just go to your house and whack you, Kappa. So these are the rings. Pretty hard to get this first ring. You gotta be kind of high up. The rings are kind of jank in this game. Triforce Teddy, true. And then I can go down and grab the star, or just miss the star completely. That was smart. Yeah, onion rings. Why are you making me hungry, Sev? Stop making me hungry. Now I want to eat. Now I want to go eat something. So Restored Castle. I'm gonna be heading back up to where I was. I'm gonna be going over here. So what I'm gonna be doing for this star is I'm gonna be doing basically I'm just gonna try and get a lot of speed up this rainbow, and what that will do is I will be able to basically skip that entire thing. It's really fast to do that in general. Alright, so now we are on to the last level of the game. This run went pretty well. I mean, I made some mistakes here and there. I only died once so far at least, and it's been not bad. I'm pretty happy with this run, not gonna lie. It's probably not gonna world record, but that's completely fine. This could still be a really good PB. So this is Minigame Island. This is basically a detour of all the levels that I played. So we got the sunflowers here. Then we have the Yoshi Tropical Island area. We have the handcar area. Whoa, 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 that was weird. That was weird. My input got eaten. And I'm like, what am I doing? Yo, Osef, look for the raid. Why is my thumb slipping off the thumbstick? What am I doing? So I'm going to be heading over here to grab the switch. The switch opens up this Bowser statue to grab a star. I forgot to jump again. You can jump while the cutscene is playing. I just really forgot to, but whatever. And I'm going to be heading down here. Okay. It didn't work for me. Damn. Sag. Alright, so we're almost up to the final stretch here. Also, nice star count. You'll get to see the funny star count for a little bit, which is not silly, it's true. Also, I'm going to be playing it a little bit safe here because it's very easy to fall like I just almost did. And then the slash jump is honestly really annoying, but I got it. Good. Too good. Alright, so now is my time to explain what's about to happen. So, Bowser is completely RNG, so you will either see me get one of 5 minigames on each round. So I can either get Coin Block Blitz, Skateboard Scamper, Tug of War, Memory Match, or Platform Peril. One of those 5 minigames. And I got Memory Match. So, So either this could be really good or really bad RNG-wise. So the fastest possible Bowser fight is getting Platform Peril 3 times in a row, which I actually got in one of my goals. It was like insane. So let's get rid of this mini game again. There's the shell. The flower was here. Shoot. You're down here. Right there. And then you are right here. Yeah, world record's 107.55. This run's probably gonna be on pace for like a 108, probably. If I don't die. If I don't die. I'm gonna be kind of using the Bowser trick here to move Bowser up a little bit. I'm gonna slow that a little bit. There we go. By the way, if you miss a Bowser throw, which I have missed Bowser throws before, you have to play an extra minigame. So you lose a lot of time for making mistakes. Alright, skateboard. Nice. Oh, by the way, I forgot to mention, you can't get the same minigame more than once. So I could get Memory Match or Skateboard Scamper again. Yeah, still in second, for sure. It's just gonna be RNG at this point, if I get lucky. Give me Memory Match, honestly. No! No, why? Oh, God. This is gonna get obnoxious. Which one is it? Is it this one? It's you. You. Wow! Holy crap, I was so scared. I was so scared of that. Holy hell. Turn! What are you doing? That's a GG. That's a PB by 2 minutes for me. Let's go. I'm happy. And time. I'm happy. Yeah, save the schedule. I did. Schedule saved. I saved the schedule. Let's go. We were like, what, 20 minutes behind, and I saved like, what, 17 minutes on the estimate? Let's go. Like, I knew I was going to crush the estimate, but I wanted to make it so, because I knew that Family Feud was beforehand, I wanted to make it so I had a little bit of a booster just in case that happened. Yeah, we were like decently far behind. Like the reason why my estimate was kind of cringe was because everything could just went super wrong. Like I didn't expect to get same game first try. Like same game could take like 30 tries in some ways, so I'm happy with that. 5D chess, yeah, forehead. But yeah, I don't really have much else to say. Thank you guys for watching, and it's sad that SRM is ending soon. We only got a couple more runs, but um, enjoy enjoy the rest of the marathon, guys. I will be watching as well. So, but yeah, with that, I don't really have much else to say. So, peace out, you guys.